There's some situations in your life that are too comfortable for growth, and I needed to come out of that. So when I was doing my master's, I had to live on my own. I had to live in an environment that was not very conducive and all of those things. But in that, I enjoyed such a beautiful fellowship with God. You know, if I was not in class or in church, I was in my room praying, studying the word, singing. Sometimes I would just pour out myself and just minister unto God. And those times helped me, strengthened me. And as I completed my degree, one of the things that happened is that I had to sign a contract to work for 5 years, which is another thing. I had to work in that place for 5 years, so I didn't know what I was getting into. But the Holy Spirit told me to sign, which was, anybody that hears will be like, what kind of ridiculous things? Why would you sign a bond, 5 years bond, blah, 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 blah. But I signed it because I knew God wanted me to. I signed that bond without knowing how I was going to get out of it, because that bond meant that I would have to pay. If I needed to leave before that 5 years, I would have to pay all my fees, research fees and everything. But when the time for me to leave came, what happened was another dream, another word of prophecy, confirmation here and there. And everything just aligned, and I just went on Google, which school. I had some options, narrowed it down to 2 options. One other school was there, which I wouldn't mention. But by the leading of the Holy Spirit, even after the interview that I had, and they wanted me in that other school, and it was fully funded.